Hello everyone. Load. Wait a minute. No, Aussie Cool here. Sorry. Today we're gonna be doing a reaction video on these two things that my friend Yeetman sent. One is the the Romanian knowledge experiment, and a second one, Siren Head. So we're gonna be watching those ones as well. So yeah. Let's head into it then. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. I haven't seen these before, so it's
In
creepypasta
1960,
anyway.
Alexandru Sift, a well-known scientist, traveled to the forest of Hoia Basayu, located in eastern Romania.
Eastern Romania. Don't know what
The
that is.
Hoia forest had the reputation of being a hotspot for paranormal activities.
Paranormal
The main
activities.
reason for Sift's motivation. He wrote many notes about his experiences there, but many were found burnt upon his death in 1993.
Wow. 1993. That's like
The notes
40
that survived
years.
detailed his experiments on the forest
What?
with test subjects. In every one of his notes, he ended by saying, "Knowledge is harmful. Ignorance is bliss."
It is.
10 years later, the Romanian government developed interest in the few notes that survived. So they sought to recreate his
administrator.
experiments. 3 men volunteered for it.
Soldier, scout, and sniper.
They were told this was simply to see how an average person would manage to travel in a foreign territory, using only a compass and a light source. Of course, they were lies, as no sane man would volunteer if they knew what awaited them.
Who knew?
They were also told there would be a substantial reward should they succeed.
There had to be a reward in it.
The first test subject was brought by helicopter to the west zone of the forest at midnight. He carried with him a backpack, food, water, a compass, and an oil lantern with enough oil to last until morning. He was instructed to keep moving east until he hit a road, which would lead him to a cabin where a few government agents awaited him. He was also told to stop every 30 minutes to record any and all events on a sheet of paper.
If I was in that situation, I wouldn't even tell by 30 minutes in a forest.
He arrived at the cabin at 2 a.m. He handed the sheet to the agents and was driven to a nearby city, where he was handed his reward.
What was it, $10 million?
The sheet said the following. 12:30 a.m. I stopped at a nearby creek to rest and eat. Being in a forest at night with only an oil lantern for a source of light really managed to scare the heck out of me. I thought I kept seeing more shadows than there actually were.
Oh.
1 a.m. I stopped at a little clearing to change the oil. I swear, there must be something out there following me.
There's always something gotta be following
I can
you,
almost
man.
be sure there was a shadow that wasn't from any tree. Maybe an animal.
Maybe.
1:30 a.m. Now I'm really freaked out. I saw something staring at me in the distance. I only managed to see its silhouette, but as soon as I looked at it, it disappeared. Starting to second guess this experiment. 1:55 a.m.
That's not
I'm on
30
the road.
minutes, man.
I can see the cabin from here. That thing from before kept following me. The more
I can see
walked,
its arm.
the closer it got to me.
Never mind.
Thankfully, I haven't seen it for a while, so I figure I'll get to the cabin without any more delays. The first
One
subject
moment later, it just
remained
pops
alarmed
out.
for a few days afterwards, but soon returned to a calm state. The second test subject was deployed in the same spot as the previous one.
At ease, soldier.
He had the same exact gear, except instead of an oil lantern, he had an infrared camera.
Oh, great. It's gonna be
He
like
arrived at the
Outlast or
cabin at 5
something.
a.m. The agents noticed he was physically and psychologically shaken.
Jam.
He was panting and crying in fear. His note said the following: 12:30 a.m. This camera really doesn't help me navigate. I even fell a few times because of it. Almost everything I see is blue and black,
What is that?
except for the occasional red spot of an animal or bird.
That's not an animal.
1 a.m. I don't know what the hell you guys put out here with me, but it's not funny. I took a
Obviously
break to drink
not.
some water when I heard a rattling coming from deep within the forest. I took my camera to see what it was, but
Oh, great. I
sure
can't
that
see
was no
anything.
normal animal. It was big and hunched over. Couldn't make out its details since it was glowing bright red.
Oh, my neck.
I slowly walked away from it, never losing it out of my sight, even though it stayed completely motionless. I found a small ditch to hide. I guess it's better to write in here than out in the open.
Yeah,
I'll quicken up
hiding's
my
a good
pace.
solution.
The faster I get out of here, the better. 4:30 a.m. I'm sorry for not writing more frequently. I just never had the chance.
Yeah,
Shortly after the last
I bet
entry,
it's
I heard
going
it walking
longer
towards me.
when someone's in the forest.
I dove in a small cave and waited for it to pass. I
That's
took
the
so
way
long
it
because of
looks.
that. It didn't leave me alone. I'll probably not write anything else until I get to safety. The last thing I want is to be surprised by that thing while my guard is down.
It just jump scares you.
The second test subject was visibly stressed and taken to a psychologist for 3 months. The third subject never came back.
Oh.
He was deployed in the same spot on the following night. He had the same gear, except he had a night vision camera.
Oh, now it's Outlast.
When the agents were leaving the shack, they noticed a worn and ragged piece of paper on their doorstep. It had only one entry. It said the following: 12:05 a.m. If you find this, please tell my family I love them. These might be my last words. After I couldn't see the helicopter anymore, I turned on the camera to check my surroundings. I can see it.
Eh.
20 meters in front of me. It doesn't move as I write this. It doesn't even blink. It has no eyelids.
Is that the zombie from, like,
It's taller
Half-Life
than
2?
any human or bear that I have ever encountered. It's hunched over like a gorilla, supporting its weight on the extremities of its limbs.
Ew.
I can't even call those things hands.
Yeah, they're way too skinny. Like my
It's
friend,
round eyes. No pupils. Oh God. It's shaking the trees as it moves. After the conclusion of the experiment, the Romanian government placed an electrified fence and guard tower surrounding the entire Hoia Basayu forest.
Hoia Basayu Forest, right?
They made sure not to let anyone in. Or anything out.
Wow. Wow, that's quite interesting. Like a vicious monster creature into like the forest in Romania. That's actually quite cool. Okay. Next up, we're gonna be watching Siren Head. I don't think this has commentary, but we'll enjoy ourselves. Nonetheless, let's go.
If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight.
So
Sun Tzu said that, and I'd say he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it, and then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor.
Yeah, thank you for turning it down. I can't really say anything when this... Okay.
To the left! Maggots! Right out! Right out! Go! Go! Go!
Thank you. Jeez, that was loud. Good animating.
Oi, you phony scoundrel!
Excuse you.
One right between your eyes, you punter!
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
That'll bloody do.
I bet a moan is gonna happen. Okay, we have a car. Some noises. An angry growl. I have no idea how to react, guys. I just really want to speak out of me. Fuck, it came! Oh my goodness, that actually did scare me. I look away and like try to turn my mic so you guys can hear me better, and then there's a splat, just a noise, just oh my goodness. Oh, what was that? Oh gosh, it's gonna be loud. That's the most replay. All right, what was that? Oh gosh, its head is removed. Better get back in the van, man.
Come on! Yes!
There we go. Oh no, that's not a good sound. That is never a good sound. Man, that is loud. Oh gosh, yeah, goodbye. I bet to go crawl and like run after him, or just stand there. That's the other option. Bye. This Iron Head. Jeez. Made by the same guy. All right. Oh gosh, that. Oh gosh, that actually scared me when I tried to move my mic. Man, okay. Well, there goes the video. Thank you guys for so much watching. If you like it, give it a like if you want to. I don't care. But, well, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I hope you... Or a good night, depending on which country you are. Yeah, thank you guys for so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.